Yeah. Play a T, that's me.
Right now, like I said at the onset of the show, I got one of the, most talented artists in the city. I say that because he deals in multiple genres and venues. Fighting, music, what you know about Dub X the General. Hey, it's always good to run into an artist who more than likely can back up something they saying in the music. A lot of times you get them cats, yeah. They be
Studio gangsters.
They be hollering. You know what I'm talking about, Phil. Huh? I might holler, but I might Tiger Woods something, you know what I mean? I got the golf course, the club, that's a symbol, you know what I mean? Yeah. Little iron, a little bit. But I'm right here with Dub X though, the General.
First thing.
First thing first, why the General?
Okay. I don't know, man. Like, it really got shortened down. Like, dog tags are real.
Okay.
So when I had a drill sergeant had me do some crazy shit when I was at Fort Knox, and I kind of got the Weapon X call sign from hang dropping from a tree on the top of an Abrams.
Wow.
And
so you were in the Army?
Yeah. 1-5 1st Cavalry Division, Armored Recon.
What? Oh, give it up.
In regular terms.
What that mean in regular terms?
In regular terms, an Abrams is a tank. Y'all ever seen them
Right.
big wide tanks?
Right.
That's an Abrams tank, an M3A3. And I was recon, so scouts are known for being dirty, sneaky bastards.
Right.
So we ran an op that we were doing a training mission against some guys that didn't even know we were there. And my drill sergeant's like, yeah, if you knock on a hatch, more than likely they'll open the hatch. You just pop this smoke grenade in. They won't even know what hit them. So like an idiot, I come across the limb and it gets all limp and I hang drop and I land. I twisted my knee, but I didn't give a shit. And I knock on the hatch and he opens it and I pop a smoke grenade in and you hear my drill sergeant up on the berm just dying, cracking up. So he gets out, he's all pissed off and drops me right there, and I'm pushing on the
Who
top
was
of the
pissed
tank.
off? The guy in the tank?
Yeah, the TC, the tank commander, he was hot.
Right, because he didn't know you guys.
He didn't even know we were there.
And so you threw a smoke bomb in the tank.
I threw a smoke grenade in the
Wow,
tank.
what you know about that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
So, but I mean, it just got shortened after that. I came home and I'm one of those guys where everything that I do, it has to mean something. Everything that I support, it has to mean something.
Right.
If I adopt a name or a cause, it has to mean something.
Right.
So there was a guy here and he was calling himself Weapon X and he rapped, and at the time I was really heavy into music. And
Right.
I challenged him for it.
In a rap battle or an MMA
I challenged him for
or
it musically.
Okay.
He didn't want to do that.
He didn't want to go the other way.
So he thought that there's a stigma here in Cleveland. I don't know if you know this, but light skinned guys are soft and can't fight.
Yeah, right.
Well, I have a mixed martial arts record of 46-4. I think I've kind of crushed that stigma. But,
right.
But he
light-skinned dudes back on top as of the night. Okay, now you know it.
It's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game.
Now let me ask you a question. During your service period, your service, were you into music then?
I was interested. I grew up in a musical household, so music and theater.
Right.
Like my mother, like some of my most vivid memories, me being a kid, is like my mom cleaning up and singing.
Right.
So it was always in me, but I just never really pursued it until I got out. I needed something to get me completely away from killing, to be honest.
Right.
Something else to,
Well, that's strange because some people get into it to get into killing.
And see, I hate that.
What I mean?
I hate that. Because, and I said this today, man. Shout out to Bar for Bar, the whole Bar for Bar setup, man. Battle rapping, Battlegrounds HD. Shout out to them. I mess with them hard now. Yeah. Moan, shout out to Moan, La Malik, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the boy Chase Legacy. He killing them out there right now.
Right.
But I posted something like this today in Bar for Bar in the room, and I said, I really wish a lot of these dudes would stick to music. because you talking about a bunch of stuff that I've done, and it's not nothing to glorify, but you talking about a bunch of stuff that I can look you in your face and tell that that's not you.
Right.
And if it is, 9 times out of 10, it was some unarmed civilian.
Right.
That's not impressive. That's not impressive. That's not impressive.
What about when you guys that were in the service like you, like a lot of different people that were into music, and they get out and they talk about the country. They talk about how bad it is. They talk about everything under the sun as far as what's wrong with the country, but really don't have any hardcore solutions. I mean, how does that make you feel?
I'm the type of guy where I feel like we all know. We live here. We've lived here. We all know it's jacked up.
Right.
Okay, we get that. But there are so many other places way more jacked up than here. You can walk outside and say whatever the hell is on your mind and not get shot in the damn face for it.
Right.
When there are places where you can walk outside and you can have the wrong book in your hand and be killed for it.
Right.
I was in South America when I was with 1-5. We were on a joint task force op.
Right.
And there were 11 and 12-year-old kids working in fields to produce cocaine to come here. So while you out kicking it and bullshitting and Call of Duty and it up, Black Ops in it up,
Right.
it's going on for real.
Right.
You know, so all of that you complaining for what?